It's very hard. I love drama. So, okay, well, what's the drama? What's the drama that I did? Somebody gotta tell me. What is the drama? Tell me, what is the drama? What is the drama? All I know is I went to bed and I woke up and my life changed. And I probably shouldn't have said nothing, but I panicked because I was scared and I was alone and I was...
Toni Braxton just allegedly threatened to force Tamar into a mental hospital against her will, and the family drama has reached dangerous new levels. Y'all, we're talking about a full-scale intervention that could destroy what's left of the Braxton family forever. Tamar is literally asking, what's the drama? Somebody got to tell me what is the drama. Baby girl, you are the drama. And your sisters are apparently so fed up they're ready to have you committed. This mess has gotten completely out of control, and now we're looking at a potential family war that could end with Tamar being dragged to a psychiatric facility. All I know is Tamar went to bed one night and woke up to find her entire life had changed overnight. She panicked because she was scared and alone. But here's the kicker. Her own family might be the ones orchestrating her downfall behind the scenes. In case y'all haven't been keeping up, Tamar has canceled her album after Funky Dineva accused her of lying for PR. She announced her exit from public life. She's going live on social media every other minute spilling family business, and all this chaos happened within just 1 week. But wait, it gets messier. Based on reports, her family is tired of the drama and might literally drag her to a mental hospital if they have to. Tamar recently said she was taking a break from everything when she responded to the Shade Room, writing, "Y'all won. There's no more album and I'm going to my farm and you will never hear from me again. I'm sorry for everything." But here's what's wild. Just a few days before this dramatic exit announcement, Tamar posted that she had almost died. She described horrific injuries like a fractured nose and missing teeth, but she conveniently didn't explain how any of it happened. Then, soon after dropping this bombshell about nearly dying, she released a teaser for her new EP, Heartbreak Retrograde, featuring Mendeecees and others. Y'all ain't ready for this part.
Guys, a demon just spoke through Toni Braxton, and I'm shook.
Okay, I gotta call you back. I'm about to have Bible study.
Why?
Cause I'm saved.
Tamar had also been involved in a nasty feud with Funky Dineva, while simultaneously being exposed for allegedly having an affair with Mendeecees. It's been way too much drama surrounding this woman, and it didn't help that Funky straight up accused her of stirring everything up for publicity. See, Tamar was hanging out with Funky before her mysterious accident happened, and when the incident occurred, people immediately started speculating that he was somehow involved. This is what caused Funky to go on social media to address the situation directly. He said he didn't appreciate how Tamar refused to come forward and clear his name when people were literally accusing him of trying to harm her. "Everybody saying that junkie was with her last night. I know he did something." Funky explained about the accusations flying around. At first it was cute, just a few little comments. Then all of a sudden it started growing legs. When I logged on to do my show, there were 7,000 people waiting, and the entire chat was asking about Tamar and what I allegedly did to her. But check this out. In his response video, Funky vaguely referred to Tamar as that lady, and insisted he had no clue what really happened to her. He claimed that after their time at the V12 lounge, they met up with friends to continue the night, but he went home alone and didn't accompany her afterward. Based on what he revealed, he learned about Tamar's severe injuries through social media just like everyone else, and she never shared the extent of her condition with him directly. Here's where it gets really twisted though. Funky said he knows Tamar constantly reads comments to see what people are saying about her and her music, so he was almost certain she saw all the slander against him, and he was upset that she never spoke up to defend him against people accusing him of hurting her. When he allegedly asked Tamar to dispel the rumors as they were growing out of control, she supposedly replied, "I'm lost, I'm confused, I didn't say anything, I'm in the hospital." Wait, it gets crazier. She didn't have time to help clear her friend's name, but she had enough time and energy to tell the world she was laid up in the hospital, barely able to move or speak. And she definitely found the time to put out a whole new trailer for her upcoming EP while supposedly being too injured to function.
Read the word. Because it's important to know the word. How else we gonna battle all these demons and witchcraft? How else you gonna do it?
There are other books.
Girl, get off of my phone, girlfriend. Get off of my phone. I'll call you back.
I mean, that book was written by racist white
Girl, goodbye, girl. I'll call you in an hour.
This is exactly why Funky said the entire situation was giving major PR stunt vibes, and he was just collateral damage in her publicity scheme. "I got eaten alive over my birthday weekend, and the whole time there was nothing seriously wrong with Tamar. Now she's releasing this tired music video for this raggedy EP that nobody wants. Because I'm in the video, people will think I was part of the PR stunt. I was collateral damage in a 2-bit publicity stunt," he said. But hold up, there's also the drama involving Mendeecees, with Tamar being being accused of having an affair with Yandy's husband. Yes, they were supposedly working on a video together, but when rumors of an affair persisted, Tamar let those whispers about her and Mendeecees float around completely unchecked. The talk about them being too close at that Atlanta lounge had been running wild online, and there were even rumors that they were spotted getting cozy again. But she never came out to shut down the speculation, deny the allegations, or even address anything. It almost felt like Tamar was deliberately letting the chatter build for publicity purposes, just like Funky suggested. Tamar claimed she didn't fake anything, but soon after this controversy exploded, she started going on unhinged rants on social media before announcing there would be no album and that she was disappearing to her farm forever. Come on, girl. Personally, I'm not buying this dramatic exit because haven't we seen this exact script before? A lot of people said Tamar started spiraling sometime last year and pulled the exact same disappearing act, threatening to vanish from public life completely. Remember when their reality show came back and the sisters sat down with a grief counselor? The sessions seemed to be going well until the counselor asked Tawanda how it felt not to have access to her sister Tamar. Before Tawanda could even answer, Tamar asserted that Tawanda doesn't care about maintaining their relationship. Tamar went on to reveal that Tawanda makes more effort to stay in contact with Toni and Trina than with her, and that she usually has to reach out first, while Tawanda only responds when they're filming. Outside of yesterday and today, when is the last time you talked to me? Tamar demanded. It wasn't my birthday. Because you didn't call me. My birthday was in September, and here we are in March. But listen to this. Tawanda's response was ice cold, saying she was focusing on her household and whoever calls her regularly. Trina's in your household? Toni's in your household? Tamar shot back. They call me. I talk to them every day, Tawanda replied, which set Tamar off completely. Girl, you don't answer those phones. Tamar exploded, calling out the obvious favoritism and exclusion tactics. This was just the beginning of a complete meltdown, though. Soon after this confrontation aired, Tamar shut down her social media accounts on Twitter and Instagram following an explosive outburst, only to come back a day later, nothing happened. But before the shutdown, Tamar had made several shocking posts claiming her family was toxic and abusive. In her now deleted tweets, Tamar stated, "Y'all have no idea. None. The gaslighting is crazy, and I'm going back into treatment." She also wrote, "OMG, I just pray that my marriage can be saved and my life can be spared. My family is awful." In another post, she said, "I'm so mad at my life. My family is toxic. I should have never went back to BFB." This was around the time she had broken up with her boyfriend, JR. And just before the breakup announcement, Tamar revealed she had experienced break-in at her home. Surveillance footage she posted clearly showed people ransacking her car in her apartment building's parking lot. But here's what caught everyone's attention. Her caption read, "I got robbed at home. I'm not safe anywhere. I don't know why I keep getting violated. I had a lot in my car because I don't live anywhere, because I'm not safe anywhere or with anyone." Then she announced she was taking a break and wouldn't be filming the show again. So when she recently announced she was going back to her farm, people were like, "Nah, she's not going anywhere because we've heard this before. Y'all ain't ready for this part." Before announcing her public exit, Tamar revealed that her sisters threatened to boycott filming if certain family members appeared on the show. According to Tamar, the same thing happened when she brought her niece Ashley onto the show to discuss her traumatic experiences. Her sisters allegedly refused to film with Ashley and completely dismissed Tamar's feelings about giving her niece a platform to speak her truth. Apparently, while Toni tried to remain neutral, Tamar stood firmly in her belief that Ashley had every right to use their family's platform to spread awareness about what she had endured. Tamar emphasized that too much had already been swept under the rug, and it was important that Ashley be heard rather than silent.
Everybody, oh, that junkie was with her last night. I know he did something. That's why you gotta watch the friends you keep. He did. Somebody up there knows. At first, it was cute. It was just a few little comments. Big deal. I've weathered far worse storms. Then all of a sudden, it started growing legs. When I logged on to do my show, there was 7,000 people sitting in the hallway waiting. The entire chat said, Tamar, tell us what happened to Tamar. Tell us what you did to Tamar. Tamar, you know what we want to talk about. He want to talk about everything except Tamar.
For those who don't know, Ashley revealed that inappropriate text messages between her and her aunt's partner were discovered when she was just 16 years old. When the family first found out, her aunt was initially loving and upset about what happened to Ashley. But check this out. As time went on, it seemed like her aunt switched sides and started blaming Ashley for the situation. Ashley said that as she got older, she realized how weird it was that her aunt was okay with staying with her partner despite the circumstances. Her aunt allegedly thought Ashley started it, or was somehow part of the problem, essentially victim blaming a teenager for an adult's inappropriate behavior. Through therapy, Ashley learned how to deal with the trauma, but she emphasized that she should never have been blamed because she should never have been put in that situation in the first place. She also hinted that the uncle involved had a platform harm and chose not to speak about it, while everyone continued breaking bread with him as if nothing had happened. This is what Tamar insisted should be addressed on their reality show, but her sisters apparently wanted to keep protecting the family's image instead of supporting a young victim. With all these recent outbursts and erratic behavior, people are saying Tamar probably needs serious mental health intervention. Some fans are concerned she's either over-medicated or under-medicated because something is clearly wrong with her mental state. Here's the tea. Allegedly, the family, especially Toni, have taken notice and will reportedly be taking matters into their own hands by forcing Tamar into treatment. Sources suggest that Toni is so fed up with Tamar's public meltdowns and embarrassing behavior that she's prepared to have her sister committed to a mental health facility against her will. The family reportedly feels that Tamar's erratic social media posts, contradictory statements, and constant drama are signs of a serious mental health crisis. Whether this forced intervention will give Tamar the help she desperately needs or create an even bigger rift in the family remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure, the Braxton family drama has reached a breaking point where they're willing to take extreme measures to control Tamar's behavior. What do y'all think is really going on with Tamar? Is she having a genuine mental health crisis that requires intervention, or is this all part of an elaborate publicity stunt that's gotten out of hand? And if Toni really does try to have her committed, will that finally be the end of the Braxton family as we know it? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this situation is spiraling fast, and whatever happens next could change everything for this family forever.